Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. Kickoff team is out there, great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for some space. It's Ferguson. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. Massive gain moves the ball into the red zone now. They'll set up first and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Just underway, and this home crowd is scanning the field. It's Ruiz. He's moving out of the pocket now. Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the drama has led up to this point, the beginning of this 12-team playoff in front of a home crowd and a raucous environment. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story, the last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Crosses the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield and a touchdown. With all the build-up and all the hype, this is how we get started.
No problem with the snowy footing there. The PAT is good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Ruiz. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. And now the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. They bring him down right at the 20. Now it's second down here. He'll hand it off. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
You cannot be serious. The head coach going for it. Backed up to his own end zone. Send the back in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Crossing the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
And then they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Ferguson. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
This retakes the field. They move. Pressure is coming. Running out of time in the pocket. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Chris, that quarterback seemed to be back there forever waiting to find somebody open. He should have just thrown it away or just taken off. Instead, waiting all that time allows the defense to get to him. They come up with a sack.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Looking to throw. It's Ruiz. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at 2nd and forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's 3rd down. You better make up for it right here.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this is the chance you take throwing the football in these conditions. I don't know if the quarterback ever had a real good grip on the ball in the snow, puts it up in the air, and the defense is able to come up with a pick.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Let's see what their mindset is this time. They got into field goal range, but got stopped on 4th down last time. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
There's the handoff. You'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they've loved to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier and Lawrence Phillips and Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some fun backs to watch.
They'll run it to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Huskers will crank up the tempo. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offensive coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Makes the defender miss. Stopped short of the end zone. Spot the ball at the 2-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. On the ground, it's Ferguson. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. 4th down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
No problem with the PHC. The lead 14-3. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Daniels. And he's out of bounds in the 25, right where he would have been if he'd just taken a knee. The Gators offense retakes the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. And the Gators come to the line to run the hurry up. It's a shotgun run call. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The offense will go for it on this 4th down near midfield. To throw, it's Ruiz. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Runs right over the defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Important second down play coming up. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And moves the ball to the 35. Another first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Huskers will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time.